The roar of the planes used out here is not a practice maneuver. It's not a maneuver.
90 minutes after the attack on Pearl Harbor began on December 7, 1941, it was over. And even though more than 2,000 lives were lost, this attempt to derail America failed. As we look back on this day that forever changed history, one constant remains: our American flag never lost its poise or its glory. And it's unforgettable situations like this that inspire Jim Rodriguez to ensure future generations that they understand what our flag continues to represent. Boy, welcome, Jim, and do we need you.
Thank you so much.
What we're seeing now is more, I don't care about the flag, it really doesn't mean anything unless you happen to be older. And tell me what you're doing to make young people aware of its history and what it stands for.
Thank you so much. First of all, thank you for the time that you're giving me today. 4 years ago, as I was dropping off my daughter to school, I would notice that a person coming out of the school building had the American flag rolled up under his right armpit, the Texas flag rolled up under his left armpit, and he was doing what he was instructed to do, to go raise the flags. But I noticed that the kids were walking in and out of school. He'd drop the American flag every once in a while, and no one took notice. As a retired Master Sergeant from the United States Air Force, I could only take that for so long. I had a meeting with the principal, and I asked for his permission if I could go in and train and educate the kids on what the American flag stood for, that it wasn't just a piece of material, that it symbolized that men and women had died for us so we could have the freedom to attend school and to learn about what this great country stands for. He gave me the permission, so we created the FLAG program. FLAG is an acronym for Fly, Lower, and Gather. We go in and teach the kids how to properly raise, lower, and fold our American flag. We created a curriculum with 50 questions that after a year of them taking charge of the flag, they answer all the questions correctly. We have a ceremony at the end of the school year, and we give them a citizenship award.
That's fantastic.
It has been awesome.
Let's say something about that principal.
Yes.
That allowed this to take place. Where was the school? Where is the school?
This was Waxahachie Ninth Grade Academy.
Ninth Grade Academy.
Yes, ma'am. And like I said, it was 4 years ago. We started it with the Waxahachie Ninth Grade Academy, 35 students. We are now, are you ready for this, Susie?
I'm ready.
We are now in 50 schools, Connecticut, Texas, and Arizona, 45,000 students strong.
Oh my gosh, that is so great.
Thank you so much.
And so you know then that one person can make a difference if you just don't shut up,
Thank you.
But you keep persevering.
Yes, ma'am. We are a nonprofit organization. You know, I have a board that's made up of 12 board members. One of them's in the audience right now. They are patriotic just like me. They have the feeling that our American flag still symbolizes the greatest country in the world. Anywhere in the world, you could take a picture of the bald eagle and burn it. Okay. You can take a picture of our Statue of Liberty and burn it. Okay. Take our flag and burn it and see what Americans, see how they react.
Except we have people burning it in this country.
Lack of education.
I know, and so you're trying to make that...
Instill that pride and patriotism, the proper etiquette, the proper protocol. I go and give this production, this presentation to civil governments, police departments, and I always say, if anyone in the audience can answer 3 questions about the American flag, I would give them a reward worth thousands of dollars.
All right, so let's get to those 3 questions. Number, is this like a trivia question kind of thing?
I will drive you crazy with trivia,
so can I ask
Susie.
you, why is it folded in a triangle?
People think that it's a triangle. It's not. It represents the Minuteman's hat. Congress said that from now on, a properly folded flag will always represent the men that fought for our first liberty under George Washington.
And he wore that hat,
they all
didn't
did.
he?
The Minuteman hat.
Okay, what's the thing on top of the flag?
Well, my question is, what is the ball on top of the flagpole?
Yes.
Everyone says the ball. It's called a truck.
Why is it called a truck?
Because it carries 3 items in it. It carries a bullet, a razor blade, and a match. And the reason for that is if you're the last defender of our flag in a fort, and this comes way back in Army history, that you would take that ball, open it up, use the last bullet on the enemy, take the razor blade and shred the flag and then burn it, because you'd rather burn our flag than have the enemy capture.
Touch it.
That's right.
Have the enemy touch him. What about the 52 stars?
The 50 stars.
The 50 stars. Oh,
This is all right. That's why we're here, Susie. That's why we're here. The question that I like the best, and I ask everyone in the audience, and I challenge anyone here, where was the first 50-star flag in America flown? Give me your best guess. The first 50-star flag in America was flown where? And
Alaska?
why? Alaska.
Am I right?
You're wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought I was going to make
No.
up for the 52.
No.
Do I get 3 choices?
Give me another one.
Puerto Rico.
No.
Okay, do it.
The first 50-star flag in America was flown in Baltimore, Maryland, Fort McHenry. And then the follow-up question is why? Because that's where the Star-Spangled Banner was written.
It was?
In 1814. How about that? Kids listen to this information and they get excited. Adults get excited.
Okay, let me ask you, do you
Sure.
have a lot of volunteers for this program?
Yes, we have to have
You
volunteers.
do. What can we do for you?
Please check our website,
right.
www.theflagprogram.weebly.com.
I'm going to repeat that, and if you'd like to get more details on this amazing program,
Yes.
check out their website, like he said, at theflagprogram.weebly.com. Oh, this has been great. So up next, we're in the Sub-Zero Wolf Benton kitchen cooking up something delicious with the folks from Three Forks, so stay tuned.